Kemunto with strange stories from Africa. In this program, I'll be discussing strange stories from Africa, as I said, while knitting or crocheting. This one is going to be a wedding dress, but every day I'll be making a different top or bottom or just a wedding dress while we discuss things from Africa. Africa is a continent, as you know, and it's a really large continent. We have so many countries, and every country has their own tribes, and every tribe has their own norms, rules, regulations. Though we have a government, we still have some things that we have to follow. So I come from the tribe of Kisii. Kisii is in Kenya, Nyanza province, which is also western part of Kenya. Kisis are really famous for so many things. One is education, and also most of the Kisis are actually highly educated. And another thing we are famous from is the ability to grow bananas. We have bananas from all Africa come from Kisii. Ability to be good farmers, really. Oh, Kisii, sugarcane, bananas, tea, coffee, all that is from Kisii. We also export some of our products, especially the bananas. Bananas go all over Africa. Some of them come to even to the UK. So anyway, that's the exciting story about Africa. No, I haven't even started. So, as I said, I was going to talk about Kisii. Kisii have so many traditions, so many beliefs, so many things really. One thing that some of the Kisis have been practicing since our forefathers is night running. So what's night running? Night running is part of witchcraft, as they say. This is where people, the night runners, gather in the night, sit somewhere, naked, discuss where they are going to run. I'm not a night runner, but I've heard so many stories, and I am happy to share them with you. But this is just an introduction of what happens. So after that, they go places, and it's not only the Kisis in Kenya that are night runners. Luos actually have formed a council, Luos of Kenya, a council for night runners. So they are more advanced than the Kisis. So, that said, you find the gathering of naked people. They decide to go and, to other people's houses, start scratching or knocking or doing all sorts of strange things, which, to be honest, is stupid if you ask me, but if they like it, that's okay. Sleep is so important. But yeah, I don't know if night runners actually kill people, but I've heard that night runners sometimes eat people. Is this true? I don't know. But I'm just saying what I've heard several times said among the Kisii people who really fear the night runners. Now, that said, not every Kisii is a night runner. And time and time again, you get that the night runners are being banned. Yes, they take tires, the car tires, that wheel, yes, the tire. They take some of them, they bring petrol, they bring some old woman, probably not a night runner. Maybe you look like a night runner and people will think, oh, that must be a night runner. Then they bring you up. Some actually bring their enemies and ban them, pretend that they are night runners. It's bizarre, it's really strange. So these people are banned to death. And then their houses are burned too, their cows. So this happens sometimes. It's starting to cease, but it does happen even till today. The last time they banned witches was 2 years ago in a place called Manga in Kisii. I think 2 old women and 1 old man were banned. That is not really nice. people lost their lives, whether they were witches or not. Strange, but that's one strange story about night running. So, another story about night running. A girl goes to America who is a night runner. She lives in America with her husband, who is also Kisii, but not a night runner. So the mother-in-law comes to visit them in America, and what happens? Because night running is actually something that they do all the time, it's in their blood, they have to do it. So when this old woman goes to Minnesota, US, she goes every night, she goes out to run as normal, as she does in Kisii. So, strangely, a white man sees this very fit older woman running every day naked, and he thinks it's exercise. So he also decides, I'm going to go out there and join her. So he goes, joins this woman. They run and run and run and run each night. And when the woman goes back, the woman cannot speak in English, so they just run without even talking. I wasn't there, this is what I've heard. So the woman goes back home to Kenya, and one day this girl and her husband, who actually don't run obviously, are having barbecue and having guests outside their house, and the neighbor comes and asks, where's the old lady, the old fit lady who runs with me every night naked? So he goes to tell other people how they have been running and for how long they have been running. That's how the girl and the girl's mother got to be discovered that she was a night runner. Strange, really strange. How addictive is that night running that she has to go and run where her daughter and her husband live in America? And then now everybody in the party knew that these people were night runners, and nobody likes night runners because a lot has been associated with the night runners. Some say that the night runners kill people. Some say the night runners eat people. Is this true? Could be. We'll have another topic about that another time. But the fact that this girl's mother gets known that she's a night runner is so strange and so silly, if you ask me. Anyway, that is how the night runners behave. It's not funny, it's not nice, I think. It's quite strange. Comment below if you think that maybe you have something to add, if you have had this story, or if you have a question, just comment. And if you want to know more about the night runners, you can ask me. Otherwise, there's also so many stories about night running and about banning of the night runners on Google, so you can just go on and research about that. But ask me too. I can tell you a few things I've had, and yeah. So thanks for listening, and next time we'll be talking about a different topic, a different strange topic from Africa. There is so many strange things in Africa. The next strange story from Africa we'll be talking about is actually the call girls, the undead call girls of Mombasa. So we'll be talking about this. I'll be telling you about this. Strange, but true. But yeah, it's so many strange things that are happening in Africa, you should know.